Everybody, happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win $3,000 on that one. And then over in the NBA Streets on the Chalkboard app, we got you guys a 2-man, pretty interesting one here with a 4.11x multiplier. Going 200 to win just over $800 on that one. Now guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, first things first, just a heads up. Almost did not have a video for you guys here today. I've got some prior engagements and I've got to get to this stuff as soon as possible. So I'm going to have to make a quick version of this video. I have no recap for you guys. Well, I'll have a little bit. We just hit a Josh Giddey triple-double and quite a few plays looking good, but it's early. With that said, we'll go over recaps in the next video. I'm going to do a very fast version of the plans and a very, very fast version of the promos today. I'll get you guys right to the plays. I've got some good stuff for you here, but I do have to go through it quickly, so bear with the fast talking. If you have to rewind, no worries. First things first, let's go over the housekeeping. Sorry, guys, if you don't mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our YouTube free pick videos, and of course, make sure you share this with your friends. It's very important when you guys share this with friends. It helps help us get out to the YouTube algorithm. And plus, when you share it with friends, more chances to like the video. And of course, most important part of this entire thing, guys, we tell you every video, please just make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you like our videos here, it is like adding to our tip jar here, and it shows all of our team here in the green that you guys appreciate all the time and effort and energy we're putting in every single day for these high-value free pick videos. It's very important to us that you guys like these videos. Not to mention, if this video gets to 800 likes today on Wednesday, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent out at no cost, okay? I will show you how to get on that here in a second. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, you guys have missed the like goal recently, so we're going to be a little bit more hardcore about how we do the VIP plays. Look, guys, this should be very simple. We're a community here. You click the like button if you care about what we got going on, and we have a chance to get you guys a VIP play. You can use it or not, but at least if you click the like button, everyone has a chance to get it. If you don't click the like button because you're upset that the play lost the night before, you really don't need to be in this community in the first place. You can just move yourself along. We've got a very, very tight-knit community here, and we're going to keep that going. So with that said, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday's video. As you guys know, in every single video. Matter of fact, I just realized I didn't pull them up today. So guys, I'll tell you what, we're going to go over the contest winners in tomorrow's video. My apologies. What we'll do is we'll pick 4 contest winners from this video. Okay, so hear me out one more time. We're going to pick 4 contest winners from this video right here. Okay, I didn't preload that in time. I don't have time to do it right now, so my apologies. Again, all you guys have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. And for this particular video right here, we will select 4 people to win a free week of VIP in this video, okay? So for tomorrow, we'll select that for you guys. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get yourself a like so you have a chance to win that, and comment below rather to have a chance to win that free week of VIP. All right, next. We're going to very quickly go over these plans. Consider it's like a hyper version today, guys. First things first, free plan. Everyone should be on the free plan by now. If you're not, you're only hurting yourself. When these plays get sent out, when this video is done, everyone on our free plan here to get these plays first, like first dibs, you guys have a chance to lock them in. Get these things before the lines bump or get crazy. And of course, if today's video gets to 800 likes, everyone on this free plan is going to receive an additional VIP play sent out at no cost. Make sure on the free plan and make sure you like the video. For paid plans, guys, check it out. We know a lot of you guys have been interested in our VIP and our NFL and NBA full season passes. So I'll make you a really quick little breakdown here. If you want VIP, this is basically a way to get more play. So if you like what we're doing here, you want more options from us, that's what our VIP and paid plans do. Excuse me, we have the VIP option here, which includes all VIP picks and plays for all apps and all sports sent right to your phone. You click right here and subscribe. You can use the buy now, pay later option if you want. And of course, VIP has 2 options, the weekly and the monthly. The weekly is $149 a month, and again, a week, and it's a weekly option. You can take it if you want to just kind of dip your toes in the water and try out what our services do. Or, of course, I would say 95% of our players here utilize the monthly. It makes a little bit more sense, obviously, financially as well. If you look at it, it's $399 a month versus with the weekly would go to about $600. So you got to look at, you're saving $200 a month going with the monthly. Plus, you have 30 full days of our play style. And if you guys haven't figured it out by now, our play style is very different. We do not have to win every day. We saw someone in the comments saying he had a bad day of VIP. Brother, if you're complaining about a bad day of VIP, you might as well cancel it now and head out. We have no interest in you being around here. Look, there are going to be bad days in VIP. It's like there's going to be bad days in free plan. That is going to happen in sports betting. And if you're expecting to win all your money on your first day of VIP or your second day of VIP, take a hike, brother. This is not for you. Our style is very different. If you've seen our play style before, we have massive wins, 20K days, 15K days, 9K days, 17K days. It happens all the time with our play style, but you're also gonna have days you don't win, so keep that in mind. VIP gives you more options. You can check out the weekly or the monthly there. If you want the NFL full season pass or NBA full season pass, guys, really simple. We got a deal we're gonna do for 48 hours only. We had about 16 people email us. Guys, we don't understand why you guys email us after we shut off the sale. It's crazy. I don't know if it's like a timing thing, but listen, we'll make it easy. 48 hours, both these plans. 50% off. If you want to get the NFL full season pass, type in code NFL now for 50% off. If you want to get the NBA full season pass, type in code NBA now for 50% off. And of course, you can use those codes, guys, NBA now and NFL now, to get the 50% off. And you can still use the buy now, pay later if you want. Okay, plans out of the way. Let's get you guys right over the promos. It's gonna be a very fast version today. Look, we got a couple of promos. Let me do this like this. Make it really easy today. Okay. When you guys go to the description of our YouTube video, go to the very bottom link. It's going to take you here. This is our stand store. You can see all of our clickable links right here, okay? Again, the business name is in the green DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports for anyone that's new here. But of course, our business name being in the green DFS is the name, but the code is just in the green, okay? So if you want to get these promos, I'm going to show you them very quickly. Just click on the one you need right here. Make sure the code says in the green and you're good to go. First promo is for Onyx Odd. It is the most important promo out right now. You guys should all have already taken advantage of this. If you haven't, I'm not sure what you're waiting on. It's a spend 10, get 100, plus you get 15 bonus picks. I mean, there's just so much value here. You spend $10, you could build an entire bankroll here with having $100 in free picks. The way they break this down is 25, 25, 25, and 25. Plus, they give you 5 bonus picks a day for 3 days straight. So, I mean, there's just tons of value here. Click on Onyx Odds. Make sure the code says in the green. It's right here. Make sure the code says in the green. You guys are good to go. Next is the sleeper promo. Very simple. $20 free if you want the $20 free. No deposit required. Again, you do get a deposit match if you want that after your 20. But if you want to take advantage of the $20 free, but guys, I couldn't update the free squares today, but there is a free square almost every day, so don't worry. I just had no time today. I know you guys wanted this video more than me not having a video out, so $20 free for you guys for Sleeper. Click right there on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green. Again, just in the green, and you're good to go for the Sleeper promo. Better promo if you want the 10 free bucks on Better. I don't know when this thing's going away. We keep getting told it's getting snagged, and it just hasn't gone away yet. If you want the free $10, click right here on Better. Make sure the code says in the green and you're good to go. And of course, the final promo, this one's important because the second play we have for you guys is going to be on Chalkboard. It's a 3-pointer play today. If you want this, click on Chalkboard right here. Make sure the code you guys punch in is in the green, as you see right here. Get the free pick plus 100% deposit match bonus. Use these promos. Use the free square, whatever you want. Make sure you're on Chalkboard, guys. We do a lot over here on Chalkboard. We get our single bets over here, our best payouts for 2-man plays, early cash out options, all kinds of good stuff on Chalkboard. So you're going to see us spend a lot of our time on Dabble, Chalkboard, Sleeper, apps like that. So everything you need is right here. By the way, if you guys are in New York, New Jersey, California, or Texas, the last few states that do not allow single bets, I'm not sure why, but for whatever reason, if you have to do some single bets, you guys can now do these on Profit X if you're in those states. Make sure you type in code in the green. All right, promos are out of the way. I've gotten you guys everything you need to know. No recaps today, but I did show you the plans already. So by the time these plays are done, I'll be able to do one more thing and get you guys out of here super quick today. I apologize for the fast talking, guys. It was that or no video, and I think you guys are probably all going to prefer the video here today. Not to mention, let me just say, I will say, for the first time in a couple days, we have a nice slate today for the NBA. So I've been overly excited about slates that have not necessarily worked out in our favor the last couple days. And what I mean in our favor is, I don't know what's going on today, but like yesterday, for instance, well, I guess this would be 2 days ago now for you guys. There's slates that have like a ton of blowout games on them, and those get a little bit worrisome sometimes. But today's slate's a lot better. There's a couple of those games in the mix, but I think we have an 11-game slate, I want to say, today. So pretty good setup here. We should have plenty of value and plenty of fun stuff coming out for our VIP players and our NBA full season pass players. So you guys be ready for that. But for free plan players, got you guys a 4-man 10X here today. Now, you're going to see a couple things in this video that you're not going to usually see in this video, and it's going to come up here in a second, so bear with me. Pay close attention. First things first, we have a $300 bet on this one to win $3,000 with the 10X. If you guys don't have Dabble, by all means, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but it's time to get with it. All of us are on Dabble. We chat on here every single day. There's a chat box. It's the best app right now. If you want to use Dabble, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green. Just deposit $5 on Dabble. They'll give you 25 free. It gives you $30 to start off, and you can do for $5. You get that 25 free with it. You can put $30 in this thing for a chance to win $300, and it only costs you $5. So take advantage of that right away if you're new on Dabble. Let's get into it. Play number 1, we're taking Keshan George over 13.5 points today. Now, first things first, this is a blowout style game. Listen closely. The Wizards will travel to take on the Celtics at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 231, and the Wizards are 11.5-point underdogs. So expect blowout potential in this game. Again, the Wizards are 11.5-point underdogs. For the Wizards, Chris Middleton is out for this one. For the Celtics, of course, Jason Tatum is out. Guys, Keshan George here has gone over this line 5 of his 7 games this season. And one of them he missed by literally 1 bucket, or like a 1 point, I think it was. So with Middleton out, Keshan should have plenty of opportunities to get buckets in this game. Listen, Keshan's points were up to about 15.5, and we are basically buying this on the dip, okay? He's down to 13.5 today. Part of that reason is because obviously there's a blowout risk in this game. The other part is the Celtics. But look, this Celtics team is being ranked incorrectly overall. They're not very good defensively this year. They're not impressive on the defensive side of the ball. And honestly, today he's got even a softer matchup, which is likely going to be someone like Peyton Pritchard, who's good and shifty. But look, let me keep it real. Pritchard is an undersized defender. He's about 6'1". Keontae George, let me mute that. Sorry, guys. Keontae George is 6'8". So, I mean, we're talking a massive size difference in the position here. And I don't know who else is going to stick on him, but I don't think he's going to have much of a time scoring here. Not to mention, he's a young buck. I think he's a second-year guy. So you got to remember, with a guy like Keshan George, we're going to get some additional blowout time here as well every once in a while. So just keep in mind, if it does start to blow out, you might keep him in a little bit longer. He's a young body. So Keshan George over 13.5 points for this one, play number 1. I'm going to show you here in the Outlier Research Tool real quick. Just a heads up, guys, this is called the Outlier Research Tool. It's just for research purposes. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description of the video. I'll give you a 7-day free trial. See if you like it. If you like it, stick with it. If not, whatever. It doesn't really bother us. It's just something I want to tell you guys about. A lot of our free players like it. Paid players don't usually care about it, but the free players seem to like it. So if you like it, give it a shot. As you can see, Keshan George, his line has deflated to 13.5, which is what we're attacking here today. He's gone over this line in 5 of his 7 games this season, missing by a bucket in this one right here. Look, and a lot of these games are blowouts too. If we look at his minutes in these games, 30 minutes in this game, 24 in this one, where the blowout still goes over against Orlando. I mean, a lot of these games are blowout. You can just see the scores. That was not a blowout, but most of these games are pretty ugly. These guys are playing in. But the good thing is, these guys, this Boston team, I don't think they got a ton of interest for him. I really don't. And I think we're going to be okay here with 13.5. I think even if the game does blow out, we get Keshan to go over. I think he's around 15, 16 points in this game. So we'll see if that works in our favor. We're taking Keshan George over 13.5 points for play number 1. Play number 2, we're taking Dante DiVincenzo over 13 points today. The Wolves will travel to take on the Knicks, his old team, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Point total in this one is 229, and the Wolves are 5-point dogs. Now, guys, first things first, Anthony Edwards was supposed to be back from injury about mid-November. However, he is questionable for this game. Okay, so the Wolves have Anthony Edwards questionable, and the Knicks have Mitchell Robinson questionable for this game. Now, Dante's gone over this line in 4 of his 7 games this season. He's also averaging 30-plus minutes with or without Ant on the floor. So keep in mind, if Anthony Edwards is in, I think we're okay. If he's out, we're probably really okay. This line probably inflates to 17 if he's out. Okay, now I think the line is probably where it's at, because I think they probably think Ant is probably going to play, but we're going to find out. Look, again, it's a hamstring injury. They may want to keep him out an extra game. And if we're being real, I mean, maybe you let Dante run this one. He is playing against his old boys here. With that said, Dante goes back to the Garden here to face his old team and some of his very best friends, as you guys know, in Brunson, Bridges, and Hart. If you guys don't know, those 4 are very close. Dante DiVincenzo obviously played on this team as well. And if you remember, they were like a little squad. They had a really fun run there with Josh Hart, Kyle Bridges, and Jalen Brunson. So they're a bunch of friends, and now he's going to go and face his boys here. So I think he's going to light him up here. Last time he faced these guys, he did put up a 15-point performance going over this line as well. Look, tonight we don't know if we're going to have Ant back or not, guys. We really can't give you an edge on that. We gave you a really good call yesterday on, for the play we had with LaMelo not playing. So we're hoping we're in the same situation like that. But we're not going to call Anthony Edwards being out. We're just going to kind of tell you guys, play it as you see it. We're going to play this play even if he does play. And the reason is because, look, DiVincenzo's been really hot from 3. He's one of the better 3-point shooters in the league right now. Top 10 in terms of overall, I believe, right now. And he's hitting them and he's making them. And I mean, I'll just show you on his 3-point monitor over here. Again, this is not his actual line. His line's at 3.5 today. There's probably a reason, okay? Keep in mind, if Ant's in, you're going to have a lot of Dante sitting out on the 3-point line, dropping threes versus having to drive in. But I like this play a lot here for DiVincenzo. Look at how many times he's hit 3 threes or more in these games. 3 threes is 9 points, guys. So you have 9 points out of your 13.5. Either way you shape it, I think, not to mention these games, he went off big time here. I think we're in a really good spot here. Looking against his last team, he hit 3 points against these Knicks. You can see he put up 15 points against them here. But this season, again, points looking pretty good. Barely missed by a bucket in 2 of these games. Could have easily gone over this in every game but 1. Could have been 6 out of 7 instead of 4 out of 7. Got the opportunity here. He gets enough time. He has some opportunity to shoot these threes, as you can see. Like a lot of opportunity. 13 attempts here, 12 here. Keep in mind, guys, these 2 games had no Anthony Edwards. So just keep in mind it's going to be more shooting for him with no Ant. But I like Ant being in when these guys playing him hard. They're a strong team when they want to be. You probably get the OG treatment on Ant. It's hard to see. They probably sent either Mikhail or OG on Edwards. Probably Mikhail now that I think about it. But they got a squad here. So either way you look at it here, I think we're in good spot here with Dante DiVincenzo here for the points. Facing his old team, I think we got a low enough line because they think Ant's going to play. Ant may play and just play limited minutes on his first game back. You might have Ant come in and just play okay and not have a great first day back. Or when Ant sits down, you always get Dante, who has the ball in his hands a lot. So I think we're good here. Hopefully Dante gets us over the 13.5 for play number 2. And again, these two being the same is completely coincidental, not on purpose. I promise you guys. Play number 3. All right, be ready for a different one here. Something you guys ask about all the time. You usually don't see these in our videos, but today we have no choice but to go under on Ja Morant. So we're taking Ja Morant under on 22.5 points. Yes, it is an under play or a less than play. The Rockets travel to take on the Grizzlies at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 232.5, and the Grizzlies are 7.5-point underdogs. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I don't know what the hell at 7.5 for. I think they're going to blow them out of the water. I'm not sure what the hell the 7.5 is all about, unless they know something I don't right now, but I don't buy into it for 1 second. I'm smelling blowout all over this game. Check it out, guys. On the Grizzlies side, Brendan Clark, Zach Edey, Ty Jerome, and Scottie Pippen Jr. are all out. For the Rockets, obviously, Fred VanVleet is still out, and Dorian Finney-Smith as well, while Steven Adams and Jabari Smith Jr. are questionable. Look, that could be part of it. Maybe Jabari Smith and Steven Adams don't play. I don't think it's going to matter whatsoever in this game. It's not really, to be honest with you. But look, Ja has only gone over this point line here 3 times this entire season. Just barely made it over one of them. If you're not already aware, guys, Ja Morant has voiced that he is not happy on his team right now, and it seems pretty obvious that he wants to be traded. If you're not paying attention, do a little YouTube search there. You'll kind of figure out what's going on here. Look, let's just say Ja does come out and decide he wants to try in this game, and he wants to, give it his all and come back and maybe show trade suitors that he can ball out, right? Well, he gets the likes of the Rockets defense tonight, and they rank 4th in points allowed, which is a big problem for him. Not to mention, it gets worse for Ja. Tonight, he's going to be getting Amen Thompson. The Amen Thompson treatment. Amen Thompson is one of the better defenders, young defenders here in the league. And he should be ready to take care of Ja here tonight. Look, Amen Thompson, Ja is an undersized. He's an undersized guard, first off. He's not a good shooter, second, okay? You're putting up against a team who plays very good defense, and you're putting up against an actual player in Amen Thompson who is bigger, faster, stronger, and quite honestly, I think he's going to really be a problem for a Ja Morant. So I think even if Ja comes out and tries the ball out in this game, I don't think he puts up more than 20 points in this game. I just think Amen Thompson is going to be too much of a problem. Not to mention, man, they got some dogs over there. If they got to do any switch-offs, Ja is in trouble. And listen. Last season, Ja was pissed off because of the whole not getting to play out of the pick and roll. This coach, they fired the coach. This coach is trying to do a little better job at allowing him to kind of play out of the pick and roll, but it's like the percentage is so down this season still. He's not running out of the pick and roll like he likes to. And even if you do, against this Rockets team, this is a bad setup for Ja Morant. I see a guy that's lazy right now that does not want to play for this team. I see a guy that's quit on his team. He already got suspended for quitting on his team. I see a guy that's voiced just, I think yesterday, he doesn't look like he's into being here right now. And I just think this is a really good spot to take it under. I don't like taking unders. This will probably become a popular play later today. Guys, I tell you this all the time. People watch our videos. We know the creators watch our videos, and we're not hurt by that. You want to come to the best, come check out our free plays. If you want to, get the VIP stuff, then come get on our paid plans. But it's okay if you watch our videos and you take stuff from it. We don't mind. Hopefully you guys don't copy our exact plays. But we know other creators are out there doing it. So expect lines like this to go down throughout the day. I'm expecting. I would assume this line goes down and people see what we're doing here and they're onto what we're doing here. And again, guys, if we're being honest, people should be onto this right now. Ja Morant is making a stink right now, and he does not look like he wants to play for the Grizzlies. Not to mention, you get a Rockets matchup today. I hope people are onto this. Ja Morant, we're taking him on the under 22.5. I'm going to show you right here in the Outlier Research tool real quick. I've got the over pulled up on purpose for you guys. Only went over 3 times this season. I do want to point out against the Rockets, he did blaze them pretty good here all 3 games last season. But different scenario, different setup. Way different scenario here. This season, Ja has just been underwhelming, to say the least. His minutes have been okay, which no real concern with his minutes. But he's been floating around, just sitting out there like he doesn't really give a shit, and missing all his three-pointers, 14% from 3. So we got another play we'll show you on that in a minute. But yeah, 14% from 3. 0.7 made out of all these games. This dude is not popping threes right now. So we're taking the under on Ja Morant for 22.5 points on the under today, okay? When you copy the play, you're fine. If you don't copy the play, remember, guys, we don't take unders a lot in the videos here. Usually more of a VIP play, but this is an absolute under for Ja Morant. Play number 4 to bring it home for you guys. Probably the riskiest play, but in the same respect, one of my favorites. So it's a really tricky one to read. We're taking DeMar DeRozan over 20.5 points in this game. Now, here is the deal, so you guys know where we're at with this DeMar DeRozan pick. First things first, Sorry, the Warriors will travel to take on the Kings at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yes, you guys have to wait till late for this one to finish up. The point total here is 227.5, and the Warriors are only 3-point dogs. Here's why. The Kings have Keegan Murray out, and they have Domantas Sabonis and Zach LaVine both questionable. So, guys, keep that in mind. Ding, ding, ding. Keep that in mind when I read the rest of this play. Zach LaVine and Sabonis are both questionable. And guys, we used Zach LaVine on our free play the other day, and he cost us. He was absolutely terrible. Looked lazy. Didn't look like he wanted to play. He had a back issue. So, maybe we get Zach sitting out in this one. Either way, I think one of these guys might sit. Look, for the Warriors, Steph Curry and Al Horford are both out. So, again, Steph Curry and Al Horford are both out. While Jimmy Butler is questionable, he did leave the game earlier from what I saw, what I understand anyways, early in the first half. So, guys, DeMar has gone over this line in 3 games this season, just barely missing the other 3 by a bucket, literally 1 bucket. Now, DeMar has a history of playing very well against the Warriors. In his last 3 games against these Warriors, he put up 32, 34, and 23 points, respectively, going over this line all 3 times. The crazy part is 2 of those games were blowouts. So he went over these lines in 2 blowout games, which is pretty crazy. Look, the Warriors have no real answer for DeMar DeRozan down low. They're going to try to put, more than likely, someone like Dre on him, I'm assuming. But either way you look at it, look, he's got a unique play style. He's very good at getting to the rim, getting free throws if he needs to. He's going to put up points. He's going to get his jump shots all over. You know, he likes to get that mid-range jump shot. But the deal is this, okay? We like our chance on this one, even if these guys in Sabonis and LaVine do play. I am going to lean that one of these guys sit out in this game. So if just one of those guys sit out, his potential to go over on points usage-wise is pretty unbelievable. As you can see, these games here, you can see what he's done here. He missed 1, 2, 3 by literally a bucket. Then he gets whole squads in. So if you take out the one game where, let's just say, Sabonis doesn't play, the one game Sabonis doesn't play, he puts up 29 points, okay? Mind you, it was the Suns. They did lose the game, but it was 29 points. So, and I could go back to last year and show you the same thing, but the moral of the story here is we're looking to get one of these guys out. If they're not out, the play still works in our favor because DeMar DeRozan is very good against the Warriors, okay? So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. We are taking DeMar DeRozan over 20.5 points. Now listen, if we get a ruled out Sabonis or a ruled out Zach LaVine, chances are this number is going to go up. So just keep that in mind. A lot of you guys like to wait on the lines. I'm not sure who taught you guys that. Some of you guys in the chat like to wait until before the game starts. That is the wrong way to sports bet when it comes to NBA. You're going to win that way once every 20 times. It's going to go in your favor. 9 times out of 10, 19 times out of 20, you're going to have these lines are going to go up throughout the day because people bet up underneath them. They see videos like ours. Guys, we have almost 40,000 players here. We've got tens of thousands of players, and when we put our picks out, you guys all see them. All almost 40,000 of you guys see them. So that's just us. There's other creators out there as well, and people start to see our videos and make these things and send their friends, hey, check it out. By the way, this guy's got DeMar DeRozan going over 20.5 today. We should all play him. And their group chat's playing him over 20.5. That's all great, but these lines do bump and they do move. So try to lock these in earlier. Our free plays are generally plays that you want to lock in early, even if we take a hit on certain things. Like, for instance, we've got some risk in this game today, right? We got a couple things that are risky here. I'm going to be real with you guys. Keshan has a blowout risk. Straight up, 11.5 spread game. It could get way worse than that, But I think he gets enough points, even if he doesn't get any blowout time. I think he's going to get a little blowout time as well. So 13.5 we like on Keshan George. Dante DiVincenzo. He's got a risk of Anthony Edwards coming back, one of the best prolific scorers we have in the NBA right now. So if Ant comes back, there's a risk there, but we still like the risk either way, even if that player comes back. John Morant, big risk. This guy could say, you know what, fuck everybody. I'm going to take this ball and go to the rim 100 times and get 45 free throws tonight and show everybody that I'm going to be a good trade candidate. Who knows? Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. I don't trust John Morant much. I don't like John Morant much. I think he's kind of a punk ass, if we're being honest. He's not my kind of guy. I'm pretty particular when it comes to respect and things like that. And John Morant is not a very respectful dude. I've seen multiple occasions over the years. Not my kind of dude. So with that said, again, just so we know, even if I don't like someone, I'm still going to play them if the play makes sense, just so you guys know. It's not under for that reason. It's under because John Morant is simply not liking it where he's at right now in Memphis, and I think the Rockets are going to fuck them up. I think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think John Morant even plays the fourth quarter. So that's me on the under on the 22.5 on John Morant. I think KD fucks him up. Sorry for the language. I think these guys in the Rockets just eat him up. I think Ja gets his feelings hurt, cries in the corner, and probably goes sits on the bench for the rest of the fourth quarter. So DeMar DeRozan, the obvious risk here is just who plays on his team. Even if everybody plays, guys, the Warriors are missing a bunch of heads tonight. They're going to probably be without Jimmy Butler, and if they're not, good for them. They're going to be without Steph Curry for sure. Who else do they have out there? I mentioned it a minute ago. Who else? We have Curry out, and Al Horford too, by the way. So all guys down low. Well, not Curry, but Jimmy and Al Horford be guys that play down low in the front court. So either way you shape it, I think DeMar DeRozan is going to have a pretty good standout game here. I think he goes over this pretty easily with 20.5. So this is play number 1. We have 300 on it to win 3,000. If you love this play, guys, you know what to do. You can lock it in with us. Remember, guys, over here on Dabble, you can follow us. We can follow you. You must have 50K followers over there. That's pretty cool. Just saw that. You can copy us. We can copy you. They have something called Copy Cash. So if you like making your own plays and people actually enjoy them as well, you can also get paid 10 cents or 5 cents a copy, I think it is. So it's a cool little extra add-on. We don't make a ton of money from it, but it's fun. And of course, every Thursday, which will be the next video you guys get from us for Thursday Night Football, we'll have a Rocket Boost promo. So you can use a Rocket every Thursday on Dabble. We have a chat box here so you guys can chat, chop it up and communicate with us. You know, you guys are players here every day. We get to chop it up with you guys. If you have questions, we can chat with you guys, and we have a lot of fun with that throughout the day. It keeps it fun for us, so we appreciate you guys there. Paid players, we'll probably have you guys a specialized Discord place to chat sooner than later, so just bear with us. But for now, we love chatting over here on Dabble. If you guys are one of our paid players and you got paid player questions, just a quick heads up, we found a way that you guys can pop in and chat. Matter of fact, we'll send you a text out later today explaining it. But basically, all you have to do is when you click on one of the links for one of the plays that gets sent to you, if you click on that link, it'll open up the chat. So you can just go to that one. We can chat privacy for all the paid players. Can chat on one of those as well if we need to for now. So everybody, we love this play for play number 1. Let me show you play number 2. It's on chalkboard today. I forgot I had to rip through this video a little bit faster. Let me go quick here, guys. First things first, 2-man play, 4.11x multiplier. Looking to win 822 on this one. It is a 2-man 3-point play. I'm just going to show you it straight up. We got Morant going under on his 1.5 threes and Dante DiVincenzo going over on his juiced 3.5 threes. Morant first. Check it out. Ja's only cleared this line twice this season. That's it. His shooting has been horrible, and honestly, mixing the fact that he doesn't seem to want to play for this team. On top of that, throw in Amen Thompson, who's going to be all over his ass the whole game. Yeah, we'll take the under on Morant. If he makes it, I'm not even worried about it. Congratulations if you get that over, Ja. We'll take the under on Morant's 3-pointers. I'm going to go over on Dante DiVincenzo, pointing out that, guys, in the last 2 games, Dante has... First, let me start with this. He's gone over this line only twice in the last 5 games. However, in those last 2 games, he's been really lighting it up. 5 on 12 attempts and 6 on 13 attempts. Yes, it's a lot of attempts for misses. Usually makes them more than that, but love the attempts there. Looking for him to drop 4 3-pointers today on his old boys in New York there, okay, in the Garden. So love our spot here for Dante DiVincenzo to go over 3.5. We got a little juice in the 3.5, as you can see here. We went under on Ja. Look, Ja could have a good game, guys. Just a heads up, just so you know, I don't love unders. I don't do them a lot for our free plan players because you free plan players don't love unders, which is why you rarely see an under like this or a less on our free pick video. You'll see these in VIP once in a while, not often. Very, very particular places. We're very smart with this. The way we look at NBA, just so you guys know, is there's so much value in the NBA on a daily basis, almost every day, that we do not have to take an under. And we only take unders if it makes a ton of sense, and our VIP players know that. So play number 1 is right here on Dabble. We love this play, guys. Play number 2 is right here on Chalkboard. Last thing, if you guys are new here, just a heads up, if you want to support the channel or if you just want some bonus funds or promo money, click these links right here. When you click these links and use code in the green when you make those first deposits, remember the code is in the green. The business name's in the green, DFS, but the code is just in the green. That's it. So click these links. Make sure the code you punch in says in the green when you make those first deposits. And of course, you get your bonuses there. And of course, you're supporting our company. So we appreciate that. It's the reason why we have these free pick videos, because you guys click these links. Remember, guys, the business name and the YouTube channel is In the Green DFS. We have a second YouTube channel called In the Green DFS Picks. Of course, follow us on Instagram. Over on Instagram, the girls just posted a bunch of those win compilations as well. So check those out. You can also see the wins from the day before on the Instagram. The Instagram story, and all the win comps can be found on the Instagram Reels. And of course, every Wednesday or Thursday, hint, hint, we drop an Instagram exclusive free play. It's only available on Instagram. So if you made it to this part in the video, don't forget to check that out today or tomorrow. There's going to be something special over there. Remember, guys, get this video to 800 likes, and you guys are going to get a VIP play sent out later today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for a chance to win that free week of VIP. Guys, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and let's cash.